Welcome everyone, fans of the Peanuts. Today we will analyze a cute strip from October 20th, 1950, starring Snoopy and Shermy. The story revolves around a mysterious box and a cute prank that will surprise Shermy. In this scene, we will see how Schulz uses a simple object to create an unexpected moment of humor between the characters. Schulz's creative and minimalist approach manages to make an everyday situation into a little comic adventure. Let's find out together what happens. In today's strip, we find Snoopy grappling with a box from which a spring-loaded puppet has suddenly popped out. Snoopy, caught off guard, jumps backward in fright, creating a comical and unpredictable scene. But the adventure does not end there. Intrigued by the whole scene, Shermy arrives, looking at the box questioningly, trying to figure out what has Snoopy so upset. This time, however, it is the dog who wants to make a joke, creating a hilarious ending. Thus, when Shermy approaches unsuspectingly, Snoopy jumps out. Shermy, taken by surprise, is startled and jumps back exactly as Snoopy had done just before. In the first vignette, the scene begins with Snoopy sitting in front of an open box, from which a spring-loaded puppet with a smiling face emerges. Snoopy, surprised and somewhat frightened, looks at the puppet with a quizzical expression and a question mark above his head, emphasizing his confusion. Schulz captures Snoopy's moment of surprise simply and directly, using the image to elicit a smile from the reader. In the second vignette, we see Snoopy again sitting in front of the box, this time closed. Looking in the opposite direction, he shows a sly expression, as if he is up to something. This moment of pause is typical of Schulz's style, which often leaves room for the reader to imagine the character's thoughts, increasing the anticipation for the next gag. In the third vignette, Shermy's curiosity, Shermy now enters the scene, attracted by the box that has piqued Snoopy's interest. He leans down to peek inside, unaware of the surprise that awaits him. Schulz here plays with the classic suspense device, leading the reader to imagine that something funny is about to happen. In the fourth vignette, Snoopy surprise. In the last vignette, Snoopy jumps out of the box just as Shermy is about to open it, causing him to jerk backward in fright. Shermy's knee-jerk reaction creates a simple but effective moment of comedy, highlighting Snoopy's playful and mischievous side. Schulz uses immediate and humorous visual humor here, playing on character interaction and innocent jokes. The scene emphasizes surprise and creates a perfect comic moment, where the reader is amused to see that, in the end, it is Shermy who has been fooled. The October 20th, 1950 strip is an example of Schulz's ability to create humor with just a few elements, and to use the expressiveness of his characters to convey the meaning of the scene. It is a simple scene, but one that manages to capture the humor and perfect rhythm of the early Peanuts. We see how a simple joke between Snoopy and Shermy turns into a moment of surprise and fun. Thank you for following this analysis. And how do you interpret it? Let us know below in the comments.
If you enjoyed yourself, subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and activate the little bell to stay updated, and see you next, friends.